This is the Dennistheminnis channel, and I am the kid without the slingshot. We got some stuff in store for you guys. Sit back, eat your popcorn, do whatever you gotta do, because this is gonna be a cool one. I've been wanting to do a couple of things to the bike. First off, obviously, I have this nice rusty fill on the tank and the rear fender. I've been getting a lot of comments saying to leave it and clear coat it, and I'm trying to make a decision on that right now, trying to figure out whether or not I want to paint a specific color. I'm just one of those types of people. I'm not going to be like happy with like just one color. It's going to have to make a huge impact in order for me to keep it. We'll meet that road when we get there. I plan on doing some work to the bike in the future, and I really wanted to do it today, but I just could not sit back with this such beautiful weather. It's just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm squinting a little bit today. I needed some sun on these white arms. Somebody told me that I'm so white that if I had to fill out one of those questionnaires on my race, I'd have to choose Eskimo. We're gonna be riding with one other person today. I thought, what better time to get out and ride but in the heat of the day, right? Right when it's lunchtime and everybody else is on the road. That's the smartest thing that I could possibly do, right? The last two videos have been getting a lot of hype, and I really appreciate all that hype that I'm getting from these videos, guys. And then there's been several people that's asking if they can take the video and use it. I don't have any problem with that. I'll just go ahead and tell you right now, you know, if you're watching this video and you choose to use one of those videos in the past, then you go right ahead, whatever floats your boat, as long as the source comes back to me. I won't sell any of my videos, but just because, you know, it's like, it's my own deal. It's a creative art. I really appreciate the comments and the feedback that I've been getting off those. I can't guarantee you that I'll have a police chase that I'll find every day that I'll be able to stop. Yeah, my partner in crime today, he's just a member of the Riding Association that's here locally through Facebook. Now everybody's like gearing back up to ride again because it's summertime. Hey, I get it. There was a lot of times during the winter time that I didn't ride, but for the most part, I've been riding the majority of the winter. It doesn't need to be sunny outside for me to ride. Ooh, police officer. I'm doing like 75. I hope he's not like clocking traffic coming this way. Nope, that kept going. Good deal. Kind of like worried about taking this bike out on the interstate. We will have to get on a short stretch of the interstate to get to A1A, I believe. This bike just does not like the interstate for whatever reason. And so the last time I took it, I had my feet on the back pegs and I was pegged out at 80, and I felt like I was being whipped by like some wet rags or something because it was a little cold and there was like a slight drizzle. But I'm still excited about taking the trip either way. It's going to be fun. Let me introduce to you Mr. Patrick Smith.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is Patrick!
You think you can keep up with me, man? Holy GSX R1000. Shorty pipe and extended swing arm. How long is a swing arm on it? 14 over. And that's probably what it does. Hundreds, like 1400 over the speed limit. What about the Shotanashi you're running on it? How does that work up here?
Wide open.
So if you don't have enough RPMs or enough speed, it's not actually going to dump. It won't dump at like a low RPM or a low speed, right?
Right, it's got to be a certain RPM.
I hope I get to see him use the nitrous today. That would actually be really cool. I haven't seen too many bikes shoot nitrous. It's time to get that little old side-to-side swagger to get them tires warmed up. So I'm sure there's probably a lot of people cringing. We got a GSXR, pretty much is the epitome of motorcycles as people seem to claim, which I think a Gixxer is a really good bike. People are gonna be like, oh my God, this is so cringe. Why is a guy has a stretched swing arm bike riding with a Harley guy? Holy. I'm pretty sure your back tire was faster than the rest of your bike. You know, the only way I could win a race against this guy is if I like kicked him. Like if we played like Mad Max down the road and I kicked him and I was like, yeah, I won, he fell over. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, boy. Yeah, we just stopped and got some fuel, as I always mention, put marine gas in my bike. And they actually had 104 octane there, which is what he just put in his bike, like he needs it, like he needs anything else to make that bike run more rich, jeez. 345. What was he saying? I didn't get that. Was he trying to get me to do mass symbols, or is he saying there's other bikes? Oh, I think he said 3 riders, maybe. Pushback rev. This is the dreaded interstate. We shall quick warp to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kick ass, America. I knew I could get him to kind of like come out of his shell. It's really hard to when you have bike with so much horsepower, I respect them for knowing when to use it. A lot of people with all that horsepower, all they ever want to do is just drive it like some maniac, lunatic hooligan. But the people that really control their need for speed, and you got to respect them, and you know they're a good rider if they can do that. This dude totally just lane splitted and then gave us the peace sign when he went up there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Hellcat. He came around behind us and then split up to get to where he was at. Yeah. Bike is nice and toasty right now. Saving gas is hard in these times, so we do it by pushing our bike forward with it cut off. I think we've been sitting at this light for at least 5 minutes now. This is bullshit, Florida. I'm going back to Georgia. If Bob wouldn't have put his barricades here with a nice 3-cone stack and that one be out of line, then we wouldn't be sitting at this light. If we had more space to the left lane, then we could have already went by now. Put your car in D and go. So yeah, we're in good old Florida, spring break capital of somewhere. Spring break, yeah, titties, yeah. I saw a dude like lane split as soon as we like came in to Florida, and I'm pretty sure it is not legal, but anybody that watches my videos, tell me whether or not lane splitting is legal in Florida, because I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, I think the no helmet thing is pretty cool too. Like this dude that just rode by, that's good for you, I guess. And here we go with the crazy drivers. This guy just like freaking pulled out in front of us. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm lucky I had enough rear brake on that one. I was really feeling like I was gonna run into the back of him. And imagine if I'd ran into the back of him without a helmet on. It'd been even stupider. Is that a word? Stupider? It's probably a Georgia word. How dare you bring your uneducated words in Florida? We don't talk like that down here. Wear jorts and watch Florida Gators. I'm trying to like see this person on the back of the scooter over here. It's a chick. Is this not? It's not even a scooter. What is that? I want to see what she has. See if I can get her to come up to us at this light. That's a cool looking little bike. I saw the visor and I was like, what? How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
28.
How long you been riding?
1 year.
You like it?
Yeah.
Check out my channel. It's called Dennistheminnis. We're from Georgia. What's your name?
Justine.
Josine? I don't know why I'm not hearing you. I'm just deaf. Hang on. What's your name?
Justine with a J.
Justine, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing sounds mean. It sounds pretty mean. Well, have fun on it. Be careful. There's, as you can see, a lot of great drivers around here, so. That's pretty cool, you know? She's 28 years old, got a cool looking little bike. For all you guys out there that are single, you know, come check out Justine. If you guys want to come down to your local Fernandina exit area, find Justine on her CBR 250. Thing kind of sounds kind of mean. She's shredding up the streets down here looking for another bike rider. You guys could be the lucky soul to marry her today with your boy Dennistheminnis overseeing the wedding. This is what it's all about, like the experience of taking trips and rides and getting to meet other bikers. I want to start like a whole other YouTube channel just called like Dennistheminnis Meets Other Bikers, or The Other White Meat. Maybe one of these days. I was looking for like a straightaway for him to be able to launch, but with light-to-light traffic, it's really dangerous. And as I mentioned earlier, he is a chaotic yet controlled, responsible driver, which makes him awesome in my book. I guess we're headed towards the beach. What do you do when you go to Florida? By all means, just go to the beach. I came here to ride bikes, damn it, so go! It's kind of weird, you know, like complete opposites, like a V-twin motor and a 4-cylinder motor when they harmonize. It's like when a black person meets a white person and they do it and have a mixed child. And I was trying to think, if we let these two bikes have sex, is that even possible? It'd be like a V-twin power plant, crazy horsepowered, supercharged, nitrous oxided drag bike. Maybe I could throw a picture up on the screen what I was thinking inside of my head so you guys can kind of understand me. I know that sounds really confusing, but just to me, just to think about it, like, this is pretty funny. I read today, like, people that drink energy drinks, like, the statistics say that if they drink energy drinks, chances are they're a big giant dickhead. But I know a bunch of people that drink energy drinks, including myself, and I think maybe I could probably be dickheadish every once in a while. I try not to be as much as possible. There's another guy's channel that I've been watching recently, and he's been motivating the shit out of me, and I love me some motivation. His name is Ridingwithdave. Ridingwithdave, I will be trolling your channel soon, because you've been trolling other people's channel, and you started this like circus act of trolling. So first you trolled Yummy R6's channel with telling him to put Teletubby stickers all over his car. And then just recently you have trolled Chase on Two Wheels because he's friends with Yummy. They're like in cahoots together. I think this is absolutely pure genius, bro. Now, if we could just get you somewhere in the vicinity of me with my energy drink drinking, which I don't consider myself like a sommelier of energy drinking. You might consider yourself that, because I love how before he drinks the drink, he's like, oh, let's get the smell test.
So let's go ahead and crack it open and give it a little smell test.
And then he drinks it and he like, either has two outcomes. Man, that's freaking incredible. I didn't even know this existed. Or man, that's just garbage. Like, that's just so disgusting I didn't even drink the rest of it. His videos, to me, are extremely hilarious. I'll put a link down in the description for his channel just because. And if you guys get a chance, go check him out. Ah, the beautiful waterfront at a crazy 80 miles an hour with all the wind, I'm sure, that you guys are getting right now. A lot of people like to surf down here. There's good fishing, there's good eating. But yeah, Amelia Island, Fernandina Beach. Let's go scope out spring break at Fernandina. Spring break goes wild with Patrick and Dennistheminnis. Patrick from SpongeBob and Dennistheminnis from YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Get a YouTube channel, Patrick. We'll make it awesome, dude. Then you can ride my coattail, I'll make you big. Then you get bigger than me, then I can ride your coattail, and we just ride each other's coattails all the way to the top, buddy. Yeah! All right, break time. Don't let your carpet go. Call Heaven's Best. Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning. 904-548-7857. That completes the commercial break. First stop in Fernandina, and we stopped at a Flash Foods of all places. Anyways, Riding with Dave always does energy drinks. Just because I'm gonna one-up him, I'm gonna do water, and it's an energy water. This is kiwi strawberry. Okay, let's get that smell test. Nah, smells like kiwi. Let's see if I can get just a little bit. Oh, remarkably, that's actually really refreshing. It doesn't taste like water at all. It tastes more like Gatorade, from the makers of Gatorade. The proof is in the pudding.